before. He goes, the guy like went up in front of me, like past me.
That's a new one.
This is higher than it was.
This is high right now.
Yeah.
I was up over my right. All right, here we go. The famed Holiday Hill. Let's do it. And somehow I got Shane back again. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I went to Hollerwood Bend. It's like, well, we know who we can always count on, right?
There you go. It'll come around again after all that hype from Cody, so.
You did or didn't?
I did. I'm running rears right now. Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right, that's to the right.
Yeah, through all this right here, it's almost like you're not kicking in.
Yeah, I know. That's. I thought about not using it. There's manual, man.
Yeah.
For the little hill climb up, just give a little space for the next person. If you don't want to do the rock, there is a little mud slot on the driver's side. You're welcome to go through that too.
So I hit on this, and my tire was like definitely like in the thing. We actually stopped. I didn't know what it was, and it ended up my tire.
Okay, the two batches are past us heading down the hill now. 10 for that stone, two that are coming down, so the rest of the group can head up from there. Let's give them a second to hold up on the bottom. Let them get down to the entrance. Copy that.
Alright, now this is Holiday Hill right here.
Holy moly, that looks awesome. Like crazy. I think I'm going to sit
Okay,
right here.
Cody's group at the bottom, go ahead.
The fastest part of the. Well, he was like even.
Oh yeah, this stuff is snotty, man. I can feel the whole thing just sliding sideways.
Mm-hmm. And the here's our problem. That little when we first come down at the beginning of everything, our tires were full of mud. We couldn't get up the thing. And I walked right up it right up the middle of it.
Huh?
Yeah, so it was like, but he was in his TJ.
The ones that haven't been here in Cody's group, I'm going to pull up a decent amount of space and come back so I can help spot. If you want to hold off on that first entrance, when you start seeing the big rocks, just wait there, and like I said, I'll be back probably about 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, I'd probably go ahead and
Huh?
I was gonna say just to give you traction on the front, you might put your front in.
That's a good way to start the day. You must be Cody's wife.
This is the one thought you were the.
We don't like Holiday Hill.
Watch them toes, girl.
Whitney, is that his wife's name?
Yeah, and that's Robin. So this is Holiday Hill here. Yeah, this whole.
This is really cool.
Yeah, so we had the.
Oh, come on. Give me a spot there. There we go. See in the sky. Legend, a little
that here. Now I'm riding with him again. So yeah, but he's like, hey.
Yeah, just throw it in there wherever. She knows to get down. Thanks.
I certainly will come back and go in if you need it. Jason, I did second gear. If you want to hold off, I can come back here and help here in a minute. I'm good.
Ladybug on the. Helps to have it in gear. That's why I hit so hard. I didn't have it in gear. Holiday Hill on the way down.
Yeah, we didn't drive it down the other day.
Good job, good job.
Thank you, sir. Kids playing in the dirt there is fun.
Oh,
You know you're an off-roader when. What's her name again?
Whitney.
Whitney.
Yeah, he was asleep, and so she carried him up that the other day because she wasn't going up it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because we were going out we went out another way.
This is the stuff we just came down. Bumping and jumping.
So is your GoPro's going to?
No, I haven't. They're the back one. Well, this gives one kind of version, which is it looks like it's gimbaled, where the Jeep or the Horizon stays steady. That one does the opposite, and so it depends on what kind of a mood I'm in. I get better video out of this.
That's what I had. I was like, man, I'm doing better with just the flipping phone.
And the rear one, this remote thing is sketchy enough that I can't always rely on it working. And so this time I decided I would just do it with the iPhone and see what happened. I threw that up there forgetting that I was going to go with the iPhone. I'll have to show you dual capture mode in a bit. It's pretty cool where you can see the driver and video at the same time. And it just, you know, if you're really climbing something, you can kind of see how much.
Wait,
you're
is that on the
concentrating.
phone?
Yeah, yeah. The phone does it all automatically.
Oh, you're kidding. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it had that.
I'm literally just letting this thing crawl down. I'm not even touching a pedal. Yeah, I'll interrupt, or I'll stop the video here at some point and start it back up and put it in the dual capture mode. Dang, look at the view. So I thought about getting an old iPhone and putting it back there and using my watch as a remote on it for the camera. And doing that. There we go. Nope. Oh yeah, I got it. I didn't want to get up on that and go there. So now it's recording my face.
Oh wow,
And
that's pretty
and
cool.
the downstream as well. And it, like, if you do a screen capture, it captures that too.
So now when you take pictures, does it do both?
Yeah. Oh, come on. This is a good way to get to lunch. That's worth spending half a day on. Not even.
Everybody good back here? Do I need to come help?
I'm good so far, right behind you.
About halfway point up that turn.
It's like, can we take the shortcut?
That is the shortcut, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you want to? I'll go down that if you go. Dang, that's impressively scary.
Dude, yeah, that's some major articulation, buggy.
That's you have to be okay with going over, and you have to be designed so that it wouldn't damage anything.
Yeah. And then it's got the, I think you put them on. He's got the front rear pumpkin skid plate. You bought those off a guy marketplace.
I drive mine too hard to think aluminum would work for me.
Well,
I'd poke a hole in it or
He
something.
got a really good deal on them.
Yeah.
So, I think he put them on. I think Victor put them on.
All right, we're hitting Crawler's Creek again this year.
Just let me know. I'll be glad to get out and help. I was doing sliding pretty slow, moving up the creek to get space. Hey, Jeep Star.
I just learned a new trick with my Jeep. If I go up on the switch with both lockers on, if I go up on the switch, it turns off both of them. I thought I had to turn the rear and then the front.
Oh.
I didn't know I could do that. I came up so far this part, I was just rear. Now I'm off.
Oh, so it's the same switch it turns?
Like, you go down twice, down first time, turns on your rears, down again, turns on the front. Then if you hit it down again, it will just turn off the front. If you hit up, it'll turn off both. If you hit down, turn off the front, and then you can turn off the rear. So it's selectable, but you can't have fronts on without having the rears.
Yeah.
But you can turn them both off. I didn't know I could turn them both off with one button push.
So now mine, I can just put the front on if I need to.
Yeah, if I change, there's a switch that goes right in this thing here.
Yeah.
That lets you bypass it. You can have it to enable or disable, and then lock and unlock whichever axle you want. But like I said, I like keeping it. I don't do stuff I don't feel like I have to. So far, I haven't had a situation where it's like I only want my fronts on. Usually, it's the opposite. I don't want the fronts on because of steering. So,
Right.
you know, if I need my fronts, having the rears on usually doesn't hurt.
Now, see, I struggled on this one right here once, and the first time I went, I didn't really even struggle much. Hold up a second, come back. Yeah, that way he can back up, just in case.
Next up,